Yo, welcome back for a quick No Man's Sky update. As the pattern usually goes, Expedition 14 just ended. If you want to watch me play that, there's a link in the description to my Twitch VODs. But because the expedition ended, that means Sean put out a new emoji, right, for a new update. Right as the expedition ends, we get a new emoji, and this time it was a vase, like a Greek pot looking emoji. And that's fitting because today we got a trailer for Aquarius. Let's see what it's all about.
Introducing No Man's Sky Aquarius.
Not
Relax alone.
Bro gave
or
us a
together with
fishing
friends.
update.
Find your perfect fishing spot and cast out your line.
I mean, I know it's a meme that every game needs a fishing minigame.
Pots can be used to bait and trap rare catches.
But now I'm
New
interested.
cooking recipes and combinations are out
Oh, of
there
course.
to be discovered.
Ooh,
Complete
Yo.
your fishing log.
wait. A
Fishing
built-in.
comfort from your personal fishing platform. Prepare
Yo,
your
this is
bait,
actually sick.
earn trophies and new fishing equipment.
This is like a whole
A
extra.
community fishing expedition.
And we get a
sets
fishing
focus on
expo-
eating for
dude.
the biggest catch. The Aquarius update brings fishing and a host of
Oh, this is
watery features
amazing.
to No Man's Sky. More will follow.
It's such a little thing. It's only a minute trailer. But we gotta watch that again. Absolutely. Let me put subtitles on. Let me read what was up top. As usual, my camera is blocking little terms.
Introducing
in the top
No
left.
Man's Sky Aquarius.
Craft bait. Fishing. Let
Relax
me turn this down a little bit. Fishing.
alone or together with
Huge fish
friends.
variety.
Find your perfect fishing
Deep water
spot and
jetpack.
cast out your line.
No Man's Sky Aquarius. Messages in bottles.
Pots can be used to
Are
bait.
those going to point to treasures?
Trap
Fish
rare
traps.
catches. New cooking recipes
Cooking
and
recipes.
combinations are out there to be discovered.
And the
Complete
whole,
fishing
just a
log.
fishing catalog.
Fishing
I love
comfort
that.
From your personal fishing platform.
I love like Pokedexes and stuff, you know, just filling in a whole book.
Complete your fishing log.
And this seems completable for sure.
Fishing comfort from your personal
Fishing skiff.
platform. Prepare your bait.
Fishing
Earn
catalog.
trophies and
I
new
love the new
fishing
little
equipment.
octopus that's so cute.
A community fishing
Sean
expedition
Poopy Pants.
sends
God damn.
players
And a
to eat
fishing
for the biggest
expedition.
catch. The Aquarius update brings fishing and a host of
We already
water
got the diving suit,
to
I
No
think,
Man's
like a
Sky.
long time ago, but that's
More
a
will
new one.
follow.
That's looking good. Okay, now I gotta like listen in again. It's only a
Introducing
minute.
No Man's Sky
Let's
Aquarius.
keep going. I might actually pause this. Can the fishing rod be used as a multi-tool? Is my first question.
Relax alone or together with friends.
Can it be customized?
Find your perfect fishing spot and
Find your
cast out
perfect
line.
fishing spot. I mean, with the water this beautiful now because of worlds, dude. And actually, during my expedition, we did go to a planet that had these plants, and the floating plants look beautiful. Pots can be used for bait. Messages in the bottle is interesting. So pots are like a new thing.
Cooking recipes and combinations are out there to be discovered.
Okay, now that we have new cooking recipes, can we like actually get like a real reason to cook? Like this is cool, but can cooking actually this might be what they did.
New cooking recipes and combinations are out there to be discovered.
I wonder and I hope cooking actually the different foods you make, I hope those can actually be used as different kind of baits for different fish you catch. So there's actually a reason to now cook weird things, is because maybe it'll give you a higher chance to get something cool. That'll be sick. And if it isn't like that, wasted opportunity in my opinion, because I feel like cooking is really underutilized in No Man's Sky. We have tiny skullfish, mud crab, pond skipper. Now these don't seem randomly generated. These are just simply things you can catch, it seems like. Unless these are per planet, but then why would some be grayed out and then some would be filled in? Wouldn't it all just be filling in just like every other record? You know? Green scale bloater, stone scale shark, needlefish, spiny starfish, hypnotic octopus, longjaw snapper, whispering bonefish, giant ray, shrieking oyster, moon turtle. Now, obviously, some of these are reused assets, like the mud crab, the moon turtle. These are aliens we've seen before. I feel like the singing sea snail is the eyes we've seen before. The jellyfish is definitely golden jellyfish seems rare as fuck. The lunker, bile worm, that's just like one of the worm types. Sea cucumber, same thing. The octopus is definitely a new asset though. Giant whisker fish. And then the bulging snapper, translucent. See, but now these now feel randomly generated. Because we're seeing like doubles on stuff. So I wonder why some stuff is grayed out. Is it like we were able to catch it on the planet and we didn't? Right? Is it... Now I'm wondering. Because the Fields dartfish, the fork-tail splicer, same asset, different color. Right. The other needlefish, now a sawfish. The man... Yeah. I mean, it's obviously... It's No Man's Sky. So it's obviously... There's gonna be a randomly generated element in there, so I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Yeah, there we go. So we're just kind of swapping colors around and stuff. I mean, it's still fun. Still fun. Yeah, we're seeing a few repeats. The skiff is fun, dude. Just more utilizing water, like surface of water. If you saw me, I mean, if you saw the last No Man's Sky update video I did, you know how hyped I was for landing on water and how it wasn't a built-in thing to every ship. It is an upgrade that you have to install on the ship called an aqua jet. I'm pretty sure I had to do that in the last expedition. But the fact that you can even do that and put that on your ship if you need to, beautiful. I love it. I fucking hated water missions and stuff. I don't like the submarine. So being able to do that is great. And now having just like a skiff that sits on the water, I wonder what people are going to do with this. And if that's just like, is that just an exo vehicle? Is that just a vehicle we can spawn in? Is my question.
Personal fishing platform. Prepare your bait.
The octopus bobblehead is amazing. I need that in my ship. I need that in my squid ship. That is gonna go. That's the same color as my squid ship. I need that.
Fishing comfort from your personal fishing platform.
Prepare your bait. So I wonder what the bait is.
And new fishing equipment. A community
and then here's the expedition. So let's just get a sneak peek of what we're getting here. Gone fishing. Rewards, we already got some rewards. Posters, obviously. Casting off. Locate the angler's first spot. Acquire fishing rod. Catch 5 fish. Prepare a dish of fish. Enhance your angling bait. Irradiated fish. Deep sea flippers. Deep sea leggings. So we're getting the armor set. The helmet. The armor. Love it. Explore 50U below sea. Build an underwater base. Makes sense. Ice fish. Okay, cool. So it's also per planet. Ah, I see. Because the ice fish are going to be on the cold planets. Irradiated fish on the... Okay. It might not be as... as randomly generated as I thought. We'll see. We'll see. Competing for the biggest catch. Yeah, and I mean, that's really nice armor. Especially those shoulder pads. Those I like how they're just kind of floating off the body, and then the little camera on the jetpack looks great. The helmet looks great overall. The flippers are a new thing. I see those flippers. The fishing rods are so funny. And obviously we got to show off the new biomes from the World's Update, which the floating islands have been fantastic. I also went to, it was my first planet on the expedition that I went to. So let's just quickly see his Twitter. Again, a little bit of a meetup here. Okay, and here it is. No Man's Sky Aquarius. Fishing. Craft bait. It should be cook bait. I really want the cooking to be the bait. Like throwing out a cupcake, you know? cooking recipes, fishing skiff, messages in bottles, fishing expedition, exclusive rods. Is there going to be there should be an expedition exclusive rod. I definitely think that. Diving suit, fishing catalog, fish traps, deep water jetpack, huge fish variety, environmental catches, more will follow. So obviously this is just kind of an addition to the world's update because they updated the water. This is a fun reason for people to go out into water, which is a great idea. Seeing OP spoilers right there. I don't like that. Obviously we need the patch notes, which I thought I had open there. Is that the same thing? It is the same thing. Okay. Okay, cool. And people are already doing it. Fantastic. That's great. Great. Alright, let's move on to this then. Hello everyone, today we are very excited to introduce the Aquarius update. This latest expansion in No Man's Sky is free to download for existing players and introduces something that felt like the perfect complement to the new water introduced in Worlds Part 1, fishing. I think that's supposed to be the trailer. New glyphs? Or is it just new icons? Fishing. Fishing in No Man's Sky is a uniquely relaxing experience. Just like many things in No Man's Sky, I gotta say, other than combat. Me fighting those walkers in that last expedition was not fun. Players can now explore the universe to find their perfect waterside spot. Hopping with fish. Sit and relax alone with your thoughts, or stand alongside fellow travelers as you look out over alien vistas, waiting for a bite. I mean, it does look beautiful, I gotta say. That, like, those shots, I want to fish there, for sure. The thrill of the catch lies in the fact that you never quite know what you're going to pull up. The variety of aquatic life ranges vastly from common minnow-like fish to huge alien marine mammals. Catches vary greatly from planet to planet, and dedicated anglers will have to travel far to find the rarest of fish. Now this is giving me vibes because obviously it's No Man's Sky. Sadly, the biggest problem with No Man's Sky is that if you pick up an item, it's rare that you actually see the item you picked up. For example, the only thing I can really think of that you see in front of you is the fossils. If you're unearthing fossils and you find a rare like gold head or whatever, it will literally look like the fossil head. Otherwise, it's a purple bone or like the blue, like bigger hip thing. But you see those. Other than that, if you pick up like the eye, the like horror eye thing, not the one here, or like the Viking books or something, like those aren't items within the game that you see. It's just simply the little inventory thing, which is the same thing here. I feel like you're gonna, just like we saw in that screenshot, you're gonna do a pull up with the rod, and then you're just gonna get the little screen that says, "Oh, you caught this." You know, it's not gonna be literally on your hook. You're not gonna see an animation of like a massive fish or anything, which feels like basically just collecting like those rare treasures or the scrap or whatever other thing that just gives you kind of a rarity item with a number, with a value, right? And then it's going to find a slot in your catalog. It's just a fun little extra minigame. Not to talk down on it. Exo Skiff. That was right, it was the Exo vehicles. Venture into the ocean on your deployable Exo Skiff. This customizable fishing platform floats over the roughest seas and has its own bespoke cold storage inventory. Perfect. Another thing, just like the nutrient processor with its own inventory. I love that. Well, obviously it's an exo vehicle. It's an exocraft. That's the word I'm looking for. It's an exocraft. So exocrafts obviously have their own inventories as well. That makes sense. Making it the perfect way to hunt for those fish that are only found in deep waters. Perfect. Can you drive it? How do you spawn? Is it just like a spawnable craft? Is that it? Explore to find rare catches. Travelers who wish to complete their fishing log will have to complete a huge range of different environments and water conditions. Explore, is that what I said? As well as crafting specialist bait to attract rare catches and elusive legendary fish. Bait box. Increase catch chance with specialist bait. Spicy chum. Apply bait. Kind of make this a little bigger. Let's load. Hello, internet, please. There we go. Spicy chum. Insert bait or lures to attract specific fish or to improve bait chances. Note, any foodstuff may be used. Any foodstuff may be used as bait. Another reason to make food. Cool. Awesome. So it seems like there might be specific baits that increase chances a lot, but it might also be that you can just use any food type to maybe increase your chances in one direction or another. Everything probably has a percentage or something. Current bait, spicy chum, catch rarity improvement 176%, catch size improvement 76%, other notes NA. Okay. And while you're waiting patiently to catch a bite, why not dredge for messages in bottles for those that have passed this way before? Interesting. I like that. It's a little like Atlas Pass in a little canister. Funny, funny. I wonder what this GIF shows exactly. You're pulling up like a B class something? B class clam? Oh, that's a B class clam right there. Okay. Automated fish traps. Research the automated trap blueprints and establish your own automatous floating fish farm to gather in fish while you explore elsewhere. Gather in fish while you explore elsewhere. Okay. You can just make farms that fish for you. No Man's Sky, not surprised. You can make a farm for literally anything. Aquarius Expedition. Ooh, we got a nice square patch this time. Well, actually, it's going to be a... I don't know how to post that, actually. I don't know. The Aquarius Expedition begins today and will run for approximately 6 weeks. Perfect. Go on a quest across the galaxy to catch fish, gather stories, and think about the one that got away. Players who complete the Aquarius Expedition will earn a beautifully detailed set of deep-sea customization parts, including a unique underwater jetpack. Fantastic. Those are great little patches. I do like the minimalism of those. And obviously the new octopus is great. New cooking recipes. Of course, with the newfound ability to farm the lake, seas, and oceans, you will want to develop your cooking skills. With all new recipes and ingredient combinations out there to be discovered. Marine steak, pickled fish, mollusk flesh, grilled fillet, and fish fry. Which makes sense, because I don't think, when we shot at fish, I don't remember what we got exactly when we killed a fish. You went into the lake and you like shot at some fish. If you really got anything other than mordite from it, I don't remember. Fishing records. And I don't know, I wonder if you're actually going to get that too, even if you don't catch it. You know, if just shooting at it, you're going to get something. Who knows? The Wonders catalog now has a dedicated collection of fishing information, detailing the history of all your catches and their weight records, as well as information on how to find each species. It does feel like this might be a per planet thing. You're landing on a planet, these are the things you can catch. Do your best to catch them. What it looks like. Deep sea diving suit. Look at that whole collection right there. I do fuck with this. This does look nice. Little Wheatley Portal 2 energy right there. That's a vibe. Deep sea diving suit. Hardened against the extreme conditions found beneath the waves, this diving suit is the perfect choice for both deep water exploration and an afternoon's fishing. Fantastic. And yeah, those shoulder pads are cool. Wonder if the jetpack's going to be the final thing. I wonder what the final prize of the expedition is. Because the last one was the Chitin jetpack, the insect armor. I wonder. Or it might be an exclusive rod. That'd be cool. Aquarius poster collection. Decorate the walls of your fishing shack with the sea chart, bounty of the sea, and gone fishing posters. I actually really fuck with that. That's really cool. Those are all really nice. There it is. Lost Angler's Rig. Complete the Aquarius expedition to uncover the fishy tale of the lost angler and earn the use of their exclusive fishing equipment. Very fucking cool. That is a clean ass fishing rod. And I would absolutely complete the expedition to get that. Tentacled figure. Synthetic polymer companion for your starship's cockpit, fashioned in the likeness of a sea creature. Fantastic addition. I love that bobblehead. And the Aquarius flight pack. Not showing the colors off. Ooh, all the different marking patterns. Hardened against the extreme conditions found beneath the waves, this jetpack replacement allows for smooth and stylish passage through the murky abyss. I actually really fuck with that. That is a beautiful design. Whoever's making these assets on the team, shout out to you. These are gorgeous lately. Community Spotlight, we got some beautiful art. From, of course, the Reddit and stuff. That's cute. Stardust and Friends. That's very nice. I like that. And we got a 3D printed portal. That's cool. Some more art and some screenshots. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we got that's nice. The Star Runner on the water. That's nice. Development update. Our last update was Worlds Part 1 just a few weeks ago. It resulted in our biggest player numbers in over 5 years. 8 years in, and we feel so lucky to have so many folks still care about the game we love. It gives our tiny team energy, making us want to pour more into the No Man's Sky universe. Something people really love the Worlds update. Something people really loved in the Worlds update was the new water technology. Tons of players were posting videos of themselves just chilling at the water's edge. One piece of fan art in particular stopped us in our tracks of a player lazily fishing from the wing of their starship. That would be, yeah. That's a dream right there. Absolutely. This art, and others like it, was right at the heart of the inspiration behind the Aquarius update. I love that. I love that. I love them taking inspiration from the community. This is exactly something that I would look at and be like, oh, that'd be fucking fantastic if we could do that. And so they're taking that inspiration, motivating themselves to actually get it done, and kind of maybe putting Worlds Part 2 to the side, or whatever they were working on to the side, just to give us a fun little quick fishing update. You know, because what's the issue? Just pushing some bigger updates a little longer down the line to just give some fun stuff. Quick expedition just gave them a good idea, and I love that. My favorite thing is to build a little base on the perfect shoreline so I can rest, so I can cast my rod whenever the mood takes me. I'm excited for new players to join me. Our journey continues. Sean. Well, Sean, I cannot wait. As usual, I will wait probably 2 weeks at least to play any of the new update just in case there's some bugs. But other than that, I will be ready as well. I am actually super interested in the No Man's Sky numbers, because he's saying it was the biggest player since 5 years. Yeah, that was July, and that was a 54,000. Yeah, crazy. The other one was 61, which was Beyond. So next was around the time I came back, because I bought it on release, and then again the classic story. It deleted my 40-hour save. I was done with the game, didn't want to fuck with it, and then next came out, and then since then I've been playing. I was playing weekly for a long time. If you've watched my expedition videos, you know that I haven't been playing as frequently. Usually, literally only on expedition day, whenever that happens for me. And honestly, other than that, I just don't really touch the game, but I still love it. I love it enough to get excited and hyped for these updates. So, I'll see you guys next expedition. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.